Hi everyone, merhaba, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome to Turkish Food and Travel. I'm very happy to be with you again. It's been a hard month for us. It all began with my close relative's sicknesses and she had to stay in the hospital, and as a whole family we had to stay with her. Unfortunately, within all like 8-9 months we have been trying to keep the rules, keeping distances and wearing masks, and we were successful actually until now. And we probably got the coronavirus from the hospital, unfortunately. What I think is I stayed in the hospital with her for 3-4 times. It was getting really hard because you don't sleep well, and before going hospital you make some preparations, prepare food. I was also trying to continue to make my videos before I go, so it was really like rushing times for me. I think also my body couldn't cope with the virus because I wasn't resting that much. I wasn't able to sleep well. My first suggestion would be, please be careful with your life, rest well at night if you can. That's how you can cope, I think, with the virus. It didn't happen for us this time. So how we learned that we are positive? My husband was having fever, but first when we went to the hospital, they didn't make a test. Instead, they make BT scan here, and he was showing fine. They just didn't test it. They said it could be another cold flu, but within a week he began to felt short of breath, and I was worried, so we went to the hospital again. We said that we might be contracted to coronavirus positive people in the hospital, and he was still having fever. I didn't have anything at all. I just thought, why not give a test together, and both within 10 hours we learned that we are positive. I was shocked. I wasn't feeling anything. My husband was already not smelling or tasting, and it was really hard that I was like trying to smell the flowers, the food. I was happy that I was okay. And then next day I began to also felt very tired, a little bit like fever, but I wasn't having any, but my whole body was like in pain, sort of. I was just, okay, let's rest for 10 days because you cannot go out after that. First, I didn't want to get the medicine. They brought us, the government. It's this one, Favira, that my husband began to have it right away because he wasn't feeling that well. Then I began to have some pain, actually. Couldn't wait longer, so I began to have it too. My body ache was getting worse. My fever, I thought is like 39 degree, but it wasn't that much, like 37.5, close to 38. And the next day when I decided to make savory poğaças and cookies, cakes actually, I usually do it like one sweet and one savory, so we can eat at lunch with coffee or tea. And then I begin to bake it. I was also like filming for the Instagram stories. Then I realized when I was baking the cake and poğaça that I wasn't smelling anything. I should have smelled, the cake rised, the poğaça all together with cheese in it. It should smell so delicious, but I wasn't just any glimpse, just tiny bit. I wasn't smelling. So I really got upset because of that. I tried the pocha. It was like, you know, when I bite, I feel like the crunchiness, but that's it. That's all. And the cake was like nothing sweet at all. Just something you eat, something you chew in your mouth, you know. It was really bad. I didn't want to drink coffee. I knew that I wasn't gonna smell that either. So it was really upsetting moment. My fever got worse for 3-4 days. So I had to drink paracetamol based drug for my fever. And I really had lots of back pain and from the sides. So after 4 days I began to feel better, and it was the time we had nice conversation with you, my friends from the community tab. Thank you so much for your comments. I really felt that it was emotional times for me, hard times, but with your prayers, thank you so much. I felt better. From the friends I asked, from the media, that I wasn't expecting to get better about my smell and taste. At least 1-2 weeks it could happen, or even months, they were saying. So I thought, okay, let's wait, we're gonna have to, you know, keep going. I was happy that we didn't have to go to hospitals. But after, with your prayers, thank God, thank Allah, that I was able to smell and taste after 3-4 days. So I really want to thank you all for your support, and for both of us. I know that you prayed, and it was like the same day. Same day we got back our smell. It was amazing. Hopefully things will get better. Actually, things are getting worse right now in Turkey. We got curfew. The restaurants are closed, only making packages. Let's pray that it will pass easily for us. Let me tell you a little bit about what I also did as a natural remedies. I got oregano tea, and the steam of it really helped. You just boil a full teaspoon of oregano leaves over 1 cup of hot water and close it. Let it sit for 5 minutes, and then open, make a steam. Cover your head with scarf and just breathe that steam. You can also do it with oregano oil, but I didn't have it at home. And I also drink that tea. Many people told me to have vitamin C, including in your comments too. Thank you. So we got 1000 milligram vitamin C for a couple of days, and B12 vitamin B, and also vitamin D. And I also try to stay in the sun. We had in the morning that sun comes to all the way to our bedroom. Also I make mouthwash with salty water, and I sniff that salty water also to my nose till here. Till I can feel that it's here. Please do it even if you want, coming from hospital or crowd places. You can do that every day to clean your nose. It might be helpful to prevent it. These are all, of course, natural remedies you can try, and it's not like 100% cure or anything, as you probably already know. Also for dry cough, sage ada çayı, we call drinking sage tea. I did it for a couple of times. That's it. So I'm here. As you see, I still have dry cough. It's a bit hard. It's the first time I'm filming. I feel okay, but I still feel like very tired from time to time. And I also wanna tell you that it's been about almost a month. I began to have my Patreon page, and I got a couple of patrons. I will keep my promise, hopefully, and make a private live video from there. So if you want to join, I will put the Patreon link. There are different tiers you can support. I'm going to share some of the behind the scene videos. Even though right now we are very few, it will be a different live getting together. So if you want to support me, you are welcome. Thank you so much. I really felt your lovely comments, your praise, asking me how I'm doing, and hopefully things will get better. I will continue to share new videos, of course, and also hopefully some travel videos as much as I can in this situation. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes and travel vlogs. Bye.